is the fourth. Every day there's a different meaning. I think every day is the same. This is Saturday night, Sunday night, almost day, almost stopped. Juma. Every day is different. Even every Saturday nights, every Saturday is different. Every Sunday is different also. Every Juma is different. New tajalli, new understanding, new blessings comes. Awliya are taking their knowledge from their sources, where it comes, Kashf. Ibn Arabi, we're trying to read his books, Futuhat Makkiyah. I might as well go to our physics professor isn't here today, or go to the neurosurgery department and begin to read the text. I don't know anything. What do we know? What do we know? If they take you to the cockpit of a big plane, here, fly it. All right. I don't know what to do. I went one time with my wife on Bel Air, went to the Chinese area. One Pakistani guy was selling an old Mercedes 500. It's a good price, down in my range. I sat in, I looked at the dashboard. I couldn't understand how to operate it. So many. It's the ignition, no. The clock, no, it's not the clock. Okay, no. And what about for the knowledge of awliya? What to do? Shaykh Hashem used to say, Allah bless him, I say, who knows his limit keeps his limit. Who knows his limit keeps his limit. We have to know we're not on the high level. Prophets and awliya, people with no understanding are coming on the internet and throwing curses and saying this is wrong. They don't know anything. We don't know anything also. We're beginners. We're beginners. Someone came to Shah Maradan, Sayyidina Ali, one time, during his time, complaining about the people. They said to him, "Ya Amr al-Mu'mineen Shah Maradan, everyone is so behaving so badly. How it happened? In Prophet's time, everyone was so good." And he said, in Prophet's time, everyone was like me. Now everyone's like you. What you expect? And that was then. We've had 1,500 years to go down the mountain since then. Who was going to say we know something? We know something. So many books never translated, never taken off from shelves. All that knowledge is lost. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. May Allah grant us. At least we need the ilm of how to proceed with ourselves, how to go through the day, what to do, how to be a good servant, to try to do our best. And page 1 of the Naqshbandi workbook, I went to Maulana Shaykh Nazim one time with heard of J.G. Bennett. What was his book? I went to Maulana Sheikh Nazim one time with J.G. Bennett's book. What was it called? Masters of Wisdom. I went to Sheikh Nazim. I think I'm ready to be a master of wisdom. I say, hey, what do you think about this book? It had the principles. There's 10 or 11, 12 principles of Naqshbandi, some from Shah Naqshband, some from Sayyidina Abdul Haqq Wujdwani. And watching your breath, solitude in the crowd, watching your steps, remembrance of the homeland, different things. They made very nice principles. And I went to show that to Sheikh Nazim to learn how to be a master of wisdom. He took the book. It was a hardback, it was a heavy book, like a dictionary. Checking if it could be used for a doorstop or good, nice weight to it. So he opened the book. He mentioned Sayyid Ahmad Yasawi's name was listed there at the beginning. Ahmad Yasawi. And he looked through. He came to one part. Show says, "What's this part?" I'm thinking, "Oh, he's Turkish. My Sheikh, he doesn't know English very well, so I have to explain to him what's." Say this is about anger. He say your ego is your biggest enemy. You have to learn to control your anger first of all. I said, yeah, good. Here, and handed me the book. So we have to start at the beginning before we can learn the mystical connection between the days and the zodiac and the different prophets and the number of days of the fasting and the morning and the evening. We have to know not to get angry. We like to open for you to be a master of wisdom, to carry heavenly powers. But if we gave you that heavenly power and you got angry, you destroy this world and everything in it. Only other Malana used to say they can take this world and throw it like a football. If you have that power and it's not under control, what's going to happen? Every time you read the news and get mad, there wouldn't be anyone left. It has to be under control. Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he didn't respond with anger to anything. He went to Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he went to the city of Taif early in his mission to give dawah, to preach Islam to people, to believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and to do goodness. And the people were very rough with him. They stoned him, they wanted to kill him. And there's an angel who was in charge of the Jabal, of the mountains. That angel came to Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and said, Ya Rasulullah, if you like, I take this mountain and throw it on their heads. And Prophet said, I wasn't sent to curse people. Maybe their children will be better. Or he put it more poetically, there might be in their loins a better generation down the line. Later they all became Muslim after generations. So he didn't respond with anger. He didn't respond with, and you know the famous story of Sayyidina Ali, Kalimullah Wajha. He was fighting, there was a battle, and he was fighting with the enemy. Usually what they did, two armies would camp facing each other, and one champion would ride out from each side, and they'd duel, they'd fight to the death. And that would determine the whole battle. Very few people would get killed. Whoever won, that's who won the battle. And Sayyidina Ali was fighting that enemy, and he was powerful. He put that man down, and he was going to strike him with his sword, like Osman, like Ortogol, trying what to picture it. And that enemy soldier, he spit in Sayyidina Ali's face, and cursed him with a terrible curse that makes blood to boil. You so and so, so and so. And Sayyidina Ali put his sword down, said, get up, I can't kill you now. I can't fight you now. So why? That before, I was fighting you for Allah, because you were trying to take away Prophet's message from the face of the earth, to erase it. And I was fighting to keep that message on earth. not to be taken away. Defending Islam, how you want to say it. There might be 100 ways to say it. But now, when you cursed me like that, I was going to kill you for my anger. I got angry with you and I want to kill you that way. I can't, it's not allowed. Get up. And that person that reached his heart, he said, you're a prophet and your religion is like that? He said, yes, take me to your prophet. And they took that one, he made shahada. He gave his shahada to Prophet. They were fighting for high principles. Now they're fighting for who knows what people are fighting for. Allah knows. Allah knows. Until this world is going to be nothing but ashes. Now they're threatening the worst things. If you do this, we'll do that. If you do this, we'll do that. And then suddenly should be everything finished. There is a saying, they asked Mawlana Shaykh Nazim, I saw an old video about Palestine. One Palestinian person came to Shaykh Nazim, and Shaykh was sitting, there was an empty chair next to him, and the chair was a cat sleeping. Cat was sleeping, curled up, peacefully purring. Always he had cats, Mawlana Shaykh. You can't say house cats in Cyprus, they're indoor, outdoor cats, they're everywhere. And Shaykh Nazim, he said, you see this cat? If I wake it up, if I poke it, it goes like that. Shows his teeth. If you throw bullets on them, they throw rockets on you. There's a hadith, fitna is sleeping, Allah's curse on the one who wakes it up. They did it in Ukraine, they did it in Palestine. Why they had poked that huge power in Russia to come and dare you to fight? Is the Russian bear hibernating, bear sleeping. The bear is famous, sleeps half the year. Why you woke it up? Now everyone's in danger. Who can defend against that when it wakes up? Why you poke that Israel like that? Now everything in chaos. You put one, they kill 10,000. How to fix it? How to fix it? Everywhere, difficulties. We're asking to control ourselves first. Everyone thinks they're controllers of the universe, and this is a universe. Yourself is a universe. Ibn Arabi said, "My Adamic substance, reality. Every one of us is a universe in themselves. Who's trying to enter it, to know about it? Ramadan, to try and enter that universe. But Prophet said so many people, they're fasting, only they're getting tired and hungry and angry. That fasting is to try and leave this outer world to go inside, to see what's my reality. This is your concern, your kingdom. But everyone's worried for outside, and all the world is in chaos. Everyone trying to take everything and put it in their hands. No one ever took control over this world. Read history. If they could do an animated history, one group swarming over another place, then after a while they come down, other ones swarm back the other way, other ones come in, we're forever the kingdom of whatever we are, and then they go down also, and a new one comes, we're forever to be. No one ever could took control over everything. They held power for a while in a place, and then it went. Either they died, and the ones that came after them couldn't do. What did Ibn Khaldun say? First generation, powerful, and then less, and then after 4 generations, it's over. First is orthogonal, after that is less. We can't take this world under our control. We can't have everything from this world to enjoy. It's not going to last for us. Let it to go. I'm saying this to my ego. I'm saying this to my ego. Let it to go. Be for Allah. Be for the one who lives and never dies. Everything in this world decays and dies. Asking the one who never dies, who can be with the one who never dies, they never die also. Prophet said, die before you die. Die for this world, be alive for Allah. May Allah grant us to think about it. Grant us some drops of wisdom from your holy ones that till now our brains and hearts are not strong enough to carry it. Make it to come. They were taking their knowledge, kashf, inspirations coming, and then saying to people who could carry it, or keeping quiet because people can't carry it. Grant us, increase our capacity. Rabbi habli istidadan kamilan li kabuli faydika al-aqdas. Grant me, O my Lord, the perfect preparation to receive your fayd, your lights, your outpourings, your heavenly Wi-Fi. How do you want to say it? As your awliya were receiving, as prophets were receiving. We can't be like prophets, but you can get something. But we don't have the receivers for that. Not ready yet. Wa min Allah tawfiq. بحرمة حبيب بحرمة الفاتحة. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله